The group is called Waste Less Solutions, and their mission is to divert edible food from going into the landfill and getting those meals to people in need. Places like food pantries, shelters all throughout the greater Salt Lake and northern Utah area. And today is going to be one of the biggest diversions they'll have all year long. We're talking truckloads of food that will be collected following the end of a giant natural foods trade show here at the Salt Palace. The Salt Palace is home this week to a seemingly unending smorgasbord of healthy food items. Welcome to the KHE Natural Foods Expo. But when the show's over and the 700 vendors leave, what happens to all of these samples? Well, the folks from KHE reached out to the venue's sustainability coordinator.
And we're going to have estimated 50,000 pounds of food to donate, and we want your partnership to make this happen. And I was thrilled.
Mikkel knew immediately who to call.
And that's exactly what we want to do, is when there is that surplus food, pick it up, get it to people in need, rather than it ended up in a landfill.
Dana and roughly 75 volunteers will be ready to roll later this afternoon once the last vendors leave the building.
And pick up all that food, pack up trucks, and get it to people in need.
And that includes food, and I knew Wasteless Solutions was the best partner to really connect us to all of the organizations we need to make this a success.
And while this will be a huge, much welcomed one-time diversion and donation, Williamson says food waste happens every day.
Into the night at restaurants, there's food left over. Grocery stores have expiration dates that they need to get rid of food by. Farmers markets, all that. There's so much surplus food.
And she says all of us can do our part to help out.
We all eat at least 3 times a day, so it's something we can make a small difference in each meal that ends up a huge difference for the environment and all the people in need.
Yeah, Williamson started Waste Less Solutions nearly 6 years ago. She's built up contacts all throughout the state, and some of the beneficiaries of today's, diversion and donation. We're talking about Box Elder Community Pantry, Park City Christian Center, and the Utah Food Bank. And if you'd like to know more, like to get involved, you can go to their website, wastelesssolutions.org. For now, we're live in Salt Lake City. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.